Welcome to Crypto Intuition. I would like to begin by saying that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say should not be mistaken for financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. As the world seems to have become unfriendly towards the cryptocurrency market and companies, the island nation of Singapore is choosing a different path, welcoming crypto companies into the nation with a friendly gesture. Unlike China, the US, and even countries like India who have shown some reserved thoughts about the emerging crypto market, Singapore has realized that blockchain technology is the future. This would enable them to work with companies like Binance, the largest crypto exchange in the world, and have first-hand access in the ins and outs of the technological aspect. This is very smart. It will take some time, but countries who are slow to adopt the technology will be lagging behind and will eventually be forced to implement it. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. This is equivalent to DVDs back in 1996 when it was released, though it may not be a fair comparison, of course, but for simplicity's sake, let's go with it. VHS was still around and being sold in stores, and it remained so for a while when DVDs came out. Do you know what happened? Well, eventually VHS couldn't compete and was forced out, eventually halting the manufacturing of VHS players. As noted, it is not a fair comparison, but we can use our imagination. In a decade or so, we can't say for sure what the crypto market will look like, but its popularity is like a spacecraft going to the moon. You just can't stop the momentum. They know it and we know it. Wake up and smell the coffee. No matter what they do, crypto could not be stopped, because to do so, you have to shut down the entire internet. Even so, if they manage to do this temporarily, people have offline storage in which their cryptos could be stored. Imagine a world without the internet. Not gonna happen. There are talented software engineers out there who can always design a blockchain or token. This so-called threat to the crypto market is not going to hold, because shutting down the internet will send the modern world into the dark ages. And no one wants that. I would like to take this moment to thank my listeners around the world. Crypto is the future, and we are on the threshold of being ahead of the game. If you like my podcast, please visit anchor.fm/cryptointuition/support. Every penny goes towards research and a fund to make this podcast more heard around the world.